like to just make a brief statement, and then we'll take a couple of questions and then get back on the airplane. This is the most promising moment for progress between Palestinians and Israelis in recent years. Over the past 2 days, I've had intensive and productive discussions with Israeli and Palestinian leaders. Based on those discussions and on our ongoing efforts with both parties, I depart the region confident of the success of the meeting tomorrow between President Abbas and Prime Minister Sharon. The United States is determined to do all that we can to take advantage of this moment of opportunity and the weeks and months ahead. As we've said on numerous previous occasions, ending violence and terror is essential to allowing the resumption of progress toward peace through the roadmap and the President's two-state vision. We are very encouraged by the initial steps that the Palestinian leadership has taken on security toward the restoration of law and order and in establishing the basis for a ceasefire. We have also been assured by President Abbas of the Palestinian Authority's intention to bring justice to those who murdered 3 American personnel in the Gaza in 2003. We're encouraged, too, by the Israeli reaction to the Palestinian steps on security. Working together, the parties have created a very positive atmosphere for tomorrow's important summit. I'm pleased to announce the naming of U.S. Army Lieutenant General William Ward as Senior U.S. Security Coordinator to assist the Palestinian Authority to consolidate and expand their recent efforts on security and encourage resumption of Israeli-Palestinian security coordination, including, if necessary, through the Trilateral Security Committee. General Ward will also work with Egypt, Jordan, and others to coordinate assistance to the PA as it rebuilds its security capacity to end violence and terror and restore law and order. General Ward will travel to the region to make an initial assessment in the next few weeks. Other nations in the region, and beyond, of course, have a wider responsibility to support peace and reconciliation, to turn away from incitement, and above all, never to support or give safe haven to terrorist groups. We look forward to the meeting on support for the Palestinian Authority that will be hosted by Prime Minister Blair in London on March 1 as another valuable opportunity for progress. We anticipate that it will be preceded by a meeting of the Quartet, possibly at principals level. General Ward's mandate is on security. We are looking at what else we need to do, for instance, on reconstruction and development. Of course, on the political side, the Quartet will continue to meet, and we do have ahead of us the roadmap. So there's plenty of attention to the political side, and we'll continue to give that attention from Washington, and of course with our people here in the field. But General Ward's mandate is on security, which, after all, really has to get established and has to be moving forward in order for us to make progress. The Palestinians will be the first to tell you they need help with training their security forces, equipping their security forces, unifying their security forces. The President was saying to me today that their security forces are of variable quality in different parts of the territories. Let's not underestimate the importance of doing that part, because ultimately it is the Palestinian security forces that can make the difference in the security environment. And so that is an awfully big part of what he will need to do, but we also expect that he will play a monitoring role to help both sides in understanding what has happened and what more they need to do. Thank you very much. We've got to catch a flight, all of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain